Hello lovelies, welcome back to the channel. I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm trying to do a little envelope type journal. Sorry, I'm trying to drink coffee at the same time. So I'm using a variety of envelopes in different sizes, and these are just oddment ones that I had, and yeah, and I'm just trying to join them all together to create a journal, and I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do this. So it's an idea I came up with last night, and it took me ages to figure it out to this point. So now I'm just going to try and work out what I'm doing with this. I want to add a bit of lace underneath this, between that and the corrugated card. So I'm just going to cut this down, and yeah, we're just getting straight into it because this is going to take me ages to do. Hopefully it'll be, you know, turn out really good. So how is everyone? Is everyone good? I hope you're all happy and you know, doing what you love. So I know I am sort of in between stuff at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to do that. But I also want to put it down. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to try and not procrastinate on stuff because, like I said, this is going to take me ages. So has anyone done one of these before? When I first started, I'll just move these out of the way. When I first started doing junk journals, my first journals were little envelope ones like this, and I was so proud of them. They turned out so cool. And yeah, they're a huge amount of fun to put together. Certainly a challenge, but you know, all good things are challenges. So, right, so that's that. And I want to bring that down, I think. I think I'll just scrunch it up there in the corner. Yeah, so a bit like that. Oh, thank goodness this glue dries clear. Right. And now put some, before I put anything else down there, I'm going to put a piece of this to tie it up with. Catch that in the centre there. Okay, now I got ages ago, a friend of mine gave me this little bag full of wallpaper rolls. You know, these would be for trimming, like a trim around a wall. So I'm thinking I'm going to put some of this around. If I can get it open. So my painting saga still goes on. It's an ongoing battle. It's so challenging for me because I'm just not used to painting portraits in acrylic. I've done 2 or 3, but I'm still sort of very much in the learning stages. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Alright, so I don't need very much. I just want a bit. And I'm going to put some of this down the side here. Just so that it's peeking out a little bit. Did you hear that? My stomach is grumbling. I haven't eaten today. I'm trying to fast. And I need to go for the best part of today. So I am very hungry, but doing my best to ignore it. That is enough glue. I haven't really put too much thought into it, apart from how I was joining the envelopes together. Like the envelope arrangement sort of thing. Yeah, I haven't put a huge amount of thought into this. So it's pretty crazy. I haven't got much of this left, and I just love the way this dyed up. So I'm trying to not use too much of it, but I'm not being very successful. I might just cut that in half. I don't really need, well, not half, but cut some off. Don't quite need that much. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do it. What is going on with this? Okay, the glue issues are already starting. Get off me. I can't even see the hole. Okay. We will put this here, and I'll just sort of scrunch it up a little bit. Or be nice to me, please. Just sort of stay stuck, kind of. Doesn't need to be perfect because something's going over the top, but I pretty much need it to be sort of stuck. Okay, now I would like to put something else there. But I'm not sure what. Oh, sorry. Maybe something like this. Gee, I haven't got much of a choice in there. Okay, just try a little bit of this and see what happens. I love these ragged edges. When you tear the lace, it looks very cool. Just pull them all out a little bit. Put a little bit down there. Yeah. I've got this idea on the spur of the moment. I was thinking about my beginnings in junk journaling, and yeah, when I first made, my friend who is a junk journaler as well, she was well on the way to making some very, very cool journals, and here I was making these little envelope type folios, and yeah, they turned out good though, you know. So I was thinking about them last night, and yeah, just take the needle out. Come on. Yeah, so I thought, oh, you know what, I'm going to give that a go again, just because I wanted to. Might actually stick that down. Okay. Right. I'm not really sure about putting it on, because I'm not sure whether I'm going to do an open hinged type spine. So I don't really want to. I don't really want to go to all that hassle. Oh, it's not really that much hassle, but didn't do that over far enough. You know what, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to put the art glitter glue around the very edge. And I'm going to put PVA, which is a lot more wet and a little bit thinner, so it will go into the grooves of the corrugation in the cardboard. So oh, that's probably all blocked. We'll see. Over these Sugar Bell bottles are really doing my head in, you know. I mean, I thought they were meant to be a lot more user-friendly than what I had in the first place. Okay. Now, the trick is to get it exactly in the right spot first up. If you want to see how I made the topper, I do have a video where I did these toppers, and I will link it to the end of the video. I'm going to turn it upside down so I can press on it a bit better. Okay. Okie dokie. Hopefully this is going to stick. Right. I still might have to put a bit of lace down this side, which means we'll lose the glitter down that side, but that's okay. I'm not overly worried about that. So now you need to get to the envelopes, and I have to try and work out what it is I wanted to do with these envelopes. So this is the first one. I should have... Oh, you silly woman. Can I get that in there? Oh, where's mine? Even if I can just get part of that envelope in, that would be good. Okay. I don't need all of that, so I'll take some of that off. So essentially the envelopes are journal pages. Okay. Right. The hinge spine probably would be a whole lot better, but I don't need to add two things to sort of add to the tutorial title. It's not even really a tutorial because I have no clue what I'm doing. Well, I do, but alright, so that is the right way up. So on this section, I'm going to add a bit more of this wallpaper. I'm going to perhaps do a collage-y type thing. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a collage. Now, can I unglue this? Can I unstick it? I'll cut this bit out of the video. That is just not working. Very disappointed, Sugar Bell. I'm getting glue everywhere. Okay, the good thing about the PVA is I've got time to figure out what it is I'm doing, and that is very helpful. So I might add some music sheet. Okay, oh, what a mess. But like I said, you can have time to think with this PVA glue. So that's upside down, so it's going to have to go on the other side. Fine, that's what we'll do. Okay. All right. I'm not worried about if it's not torn evenly because that all adds to the look of it. Okay, now I do want to add this wallpaper. need it to be a tiny bit straighter. And for the top piece there, I'm not sure. I think we might get a piece of ephemera out of here. No. No, I'm not going to put another piece of ephemera there. I'm going to put a bit of lace of some description. What I do not know. It doesn't really go with this journal. Neither does that. Just excuse me while I fossick through this drawer. I'm sure I'll come across something. There we are. Okay. Yep, that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to need more of this. Okay. Dun-dun-dun. I have started it. Oh crap! Jeez, woman. I have started another journal. It is going to be very cool. It is music based, so and I'm very, very pleased with how it's going so far. I haven't done very much to it. I've only just sort of worked out the cover, and I've been gathering up paper to go in it for the pages. Right, now for this part I need to glue this down, and I'm thinking I'll use a glue stick. Right, so now I've worked that bit out. While that's drying, I'll cover this section, and I think I'm going to use this very lovely paper. It's going to be very eclectic. It's not necessarily, it's not going to be matchy. You know, I don't go in for the matchy part of things. So but yeah, it's going to be very pretty. So now that goes on there. And I have to glue that down. With glue stick. I have to go buy more. I've just realised I'm almost out of glue sticks. Out of all those that I bought ages ago, when they had the big 25-cent a pack sale on. And I'm nearly out of them. It's because of all those masterboards and stuff that I was doing. And the fact that I'm very heavy-handed with my glue sticks. It is really good. It is a really good glue. I don't need to be so heavy-handed, but I just can't bring myself not to be. Okay, so that's another page. I still can't close it, but we're going to come into a problem there because it's going to I'm going to have to just trim all this up. See, this is the fun about journals, making journals. You know, having to problem solve and everything on the go. I love it. I'm a big one for problem solving. That's better. And you know, not everything has to be perfect first time around. Okay, so now we have to put an envelope over there now. Where's that little one? This little one happens to be purple. And I might actually put it this way. Yeah. So I've got a page flip. And then I'll cover that. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Okie dokie, where's my paper? Right. So you don't want it right up to the crease. You want it just like a fraction before. Okay. I'm not going to worry too much about embellishing every single page right this minute. I'm just going to get the pieces in, the pages in, and then we will go from there. Alright, so that's that one. Okay, now the next one is such a pretty one. But I have to look at my arrangement here. So if that's there, and that's the back page. So this one needs to go in there. Yes, that's how it needs to go. I'm putting it in this way because there's a pocket there, and then if I put it this way, there'll be a page and then a pocket this way. So does that make sense? Yeah, because if I put it that way, then I'm going to have, well, not necessarily, I can always alter that whole page and make it, yeah, I'll do it that way. I'll do it that way. Now, I need to tuck it in. But is it going to be too big? Yes, it is. So if I just glue it on over the top, and I can glue it at a different level. Because they don't all have to be at the same level type of thing. Yeah. It's actually better if they're all uneven. You know, you've got envelopes of different sizes and you glue them in unevenly so that they're not all flush at the top and bottom type of thing. Because, I don't know, it just gives it a really cool effect. And I've probably put too much glue on, but, you know, whatever. And just lining it up with the spine on this side. Okay, I may end up closing that and opening it up on the edge we will see how I go. I might have a whim to do that. So just make sure I don't stick my pages together. Right, so now I have this one here, which I'm going to put this way. Isn't that pretty? So lovely. It says Victorian Blossom. And I'm not going to cover that up. I'm going to leave it because it's just perfect. Don't you think? All right. That's exactly what I'm going to do. But before no, I'm just going to glue it on. I was going to do something fancier and I thought, no, you won't be able to do that. It won't look good. So we'll glue this on here. Like that. I might have to do this video in 2 parts so that you get to see me like really sort of fill it up. If you would like to see it done like that, then please put a comment below and I definitely will do that on a video. If I don't get any comments, I won't do it. Now, this one is going to be a bit tricky because it's so I've checked up on the video. It's definitely just a little word of warning for something like this. It might be easier to do it this way. Just because the glue might ooze out. And we don't want that to happen. Alright, and for this little bit here, I'm going to put some music paper . No, I should have done it more straight. Silly, silly, silly. That's okay. It's all good. We'll just do it this way. And for that section, I'm going to just use a glue stick. Get off me. Okay. Done. All right. Now, the video is already quite long. Even once I've edited, I think I'm only going to have enough to edit out of it to include this part that I've just done and to show you what we've done so far. I might actually put the I'm going to do the spine last after I've embellished the envelope, the back envelope and that. Alright, so far this is how far we've come. Now please remember to comment below if you would like to see the rest of this go together. What I'm going to do, it is going to have some paper in it, so it won't be just a folio. Yeah, so I'll do another video, a part 2, and yeah, so you'll be able to see. So we've done the inside cover and we've done the first page with a flip pocket, and this is the second page and third with a pocket and another flip, and then this page here, and then the back page is this section, and then the back cover. So for here, I'm thinking that I'm going to cut down the edge here, or I might cut across the top actually and have a top loading pocket. Yeah. Just because once it's all finished, it will actually look really cool, the top loading pocket. So that's what I'm planning on doing. And as for the rest, well, you'll just have to wait and see for the next video. So if you like my little spur of the moment folio made out of odd envelopes, please give me a thumbs up. You know, it does help the channel, and it will help me if you can give me a thumbs up and a comment. Much appreciated. And if you're coming, because I always share my videos to a group that I'm in, and if you're coming from the group, it's wonderful that you're acknowledging seeing the post in the group, but if you also come to the video, can you please show some support and like the video and comment here rather than going back to the group and commenting and that there, because you know, if you're commenting in the group, it's not helping the video on YouTube, and that's, you know, I like to have acknowledgement in both ways. You know, like I like to know that my videos are getting out there, and that, you know, if you're seeing them, that you might find some value in them. And yeah, it just takes a second to hit the thumbs up or down, and it, you know, less than a minute to write a quick comment to say, hey, thanks, and yeah, cool video, or no, I didn't like it, or whatever. You know, whatever you're doing, it's helping. It helps me to know what it is you want to see, what you don't want to see, and yeah, it just helps my channel move along, I guess. And makes me feel better, because I don't know if my videos are really getting out there, because, you know, I'm not getting the comments that you know, I thought I might. And yeah, anyway, thanks for coming along and spending a little while with me and seeing what I've made, and I hope you like it. I think it's really sweet. It's very boho-ish. I love it. Okay, until next time, bye for now. Peaceful blessings, everyone.